Guys, we are at my grandparents' house in Coffeyville, Kansas. One of the things that they are getting rid of is this. This is my grandpa's Jeep. It was his daily driver, and the thing has been an extremely reliable car. Currently, I don't have the keys, and they've agreed to give it to me to flip and sell if I can get it running, and the only condition is I just have to give them 50% of whatever I make on it. This way, it's a win-win for everybody, and we have something to flip in the meantime while we're still trying to sell the go-kart. Yo guys, I found the keys for the Jeep. We went ahead and pulled the battery because that's all this car should need. It's a pretty good car. It's got a decent amount of oil seepage, but other than that, it's a pretty decent car. This will be our first car that we ever attempt to repaint, so it'll all be good. We'll probably paint this thing like candy red or something. Okay guys, it's much later in the day. We took the battery to O'Reilly's. They tested it. It was bad, so we got ourselves a new battery, and if all we have to do mechanically is buy a new battery to get this car to run, then I call that a win in my books. Alright, moment of truth. Hey, there we go. Low washer fluid. That's super easy. So only 79,000 miles, and the only light is low washer fluid. It does have a little bit of a squeak. Now there is a little bit of a squeak. I'm just gonna tell myself that this has been waking up after a long time of not running. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten down these battery terminals, but first I wanna show you guys something alarming. So, it has oil, however, the oil in question is very dark, and it's also significantly lower than it should be. So, we're gonna take this thing into Walmart since it needs 2 front tires, and we're gonna have to get an oil change and tires. Yes, I could do it myself. Am I going to? No, because my grandparents are going to be paying for this, because it is their own neglect, not mine. I do not own the car yet. Then we're going to repaint it and maybe take this thing off-roading for a little bit, have some fun with it before we sell it, hopefully for a little bit of profit for my grandparents and a little bit of profit for me. So we actually wound up getting all 4 tires at Walmart and getting all of our fluids topped off, and then we immediately hit the road to head all the way back to Kansas, which was nearly 200 miles away.
Oh my gosh. Let's go again. We are so bad, baby. We got our cages. Woohoo! Hey. Let's go.
Give it some shakeage. Oh. Okay, Chad, our perfect engine developed a little thingamajig. Go away! Go away! I hope it's just like an O2 sensor, but yeah, we're cooked. Guys, I'm right here. So ladies and gentlemen, we made it home. It was a long and tiring drive, probably not a happy drive for this car that was sitting for about a year. I did notice that the check engine light came on while we were driving, as well as second gear started going like and like doing some weird stuff, and so maybe there is some transmission issues going on there, but regardless, this car runs and drives, and that's about all you can ask for a car like this that I've been sitting for a year. Maybe we'll take it to a transmission shop. Maybe we'll paint it. But one thing is for certain, I'll be doing a lot of content with this car. I want to throw on like an eBay turbo maybe, take this thing off-roading, repaint it, lift it on some wood blocks for free. I'll show you guys how to do that, and just so much fun stuff. We can just really goof around in this car because it didn't cost me almost anything, and regardless of what I do to it, I could probably sell it for a profit. So it is an exciting endeavor for sure, and that is all I have for you. I know this video is very different than what I normally do, but I kind of like that, and I hope you guys liked it too. I don't know how it's going to come out, but I hope it came out well, and I hope that it's interesting enough for you guys to stick around and watch the next video. Also, here is a sneak peek of an upcoming video on a Chevrolet C10 restoration. And hopefully, there we go, foot on the brake. Alright guys, we got this can of starting fluid. It's hooked up, alright, crank it over. Stealing my gas? But regardless, that is gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, maybe watch another video and reconsider. Also, leave me some comments down below on how I can make my videos better and what you guys like, didn't like about it, and anything else you guys think. I love reading feedback and criticism to make my videos better every single time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, children of the covenant, and as always, stay blessed.